やるぜ。放送開始してますよ。いや、山諸マジできつかったんだよ。山諸マジで無理。でも今日は山諸じゃない。負けねえ。いや、強化試合無安打の人。夕暮れの街。ストレートいくぜ。いや、大谷。ああ。いや、モンスター新味の喜び、101で塗りつぶされたんだけど。いや、明日です。だから、でも特に、直前にチャットで怒られたりとか何もしてないの。いいチャットも悪いチャットも何にももらってなくて、それだから、怒られなのか、来年度の話なのか。だって、ここ一週間俺やってたことを上司にバレないように必死にずっとクレーム対応してたからね。マネージャー。やった。うん。 いや、日立もそういうのあんだ。だんだんね。いや、いけた。いや、早すぎない俺6月に入って。俺6月に入ったんだけど。で正直俺、今の部署もう1年全然やりたくないから、それだったら嬉しいんだけどさ。いや、バレたか。もう。これ落ちないの？なんでだよ。いや、無言ワンワンそうだよね。まあ、それか何かがバレたが。落ちるよね。そう、アウトロックで何も書いてない101ってタイトルだけのやつが送られてきた。そう、なんか書けよと。書いてくれねえと対策できねえじゃん。
Slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. That one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, it is
左か。
28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now 1-2. One up, one down. Michael Bush will hit next. That misses, and that is ball one. And another ball. Got to be really here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
あ、それは全然あり得るね。
Two strikes the count.
本当に誰も俺が何の仕事をしてるか知らないからね。
Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
いや、だから俺が座らない、まずあいつらの周りに。
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
メンバーレベルでどんな構成になるかはまだ言われてないって感じだけど、
Smith puts it away. That is the inning.
いやメンバーはまだ分かんないって感じだな。いやその話もなくはない。怒られじゃなかったら可能性高いんだけど、全然怒られの可能性も全然高いんだよね。心当たりはもうありまくりだから、どれがどうバレたんだろうみたいな。
On the ground. Finds its way through base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andy Pappas stands in now and watches strike one. And it's even up. On the ground, a second, might be two. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mookie now. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player. Runner takes off for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save.
いやマジか。
Go-ahead run is now only
いやまあ早かったな正直。
turns and fires the Betts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One away with a runner at third here in game two of the NLCS. Fastball is outside. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Led off the game with a strikeout. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Edman on third with 2 out. In the dirt, nice out behind the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
危ね
His 5th strikeout on the hill. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Muncy handles, throws to first, and Swanson is set down. Ian Hanlon to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
あ、もう全部打っちゃう。
Betts whips it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
マッショー。
Baseman Matt Shaw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
これはさすがにヒットでしょ。
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
あっ
than
ちあっちあっちあっちあっちあっちあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあったあった
let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line
危
drive.
ない危ない危ない。
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
え、ロストタワーはロストタワー。
Some run and finished a little up and in. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
それはないわ。
back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton start in the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Teoscar
ブリーチ地獄編は
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout.
ブリーチ地獄編も、いや、それは。あ、やだやだ。
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to him before it tied him up.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop. There's 1 to first, not in time.
なんか最近そういうのまで古き良き平成みたいに組み込もうとしてる勢力いるけど、全員殺した方がいいぞ。
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
え
And that's ball three.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
I think he got a piece. That's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
やばいわ。入れてくれない。パレンシア
Pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here, get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
憧れるのやめましょう。
First and second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses.
は
That's ball three.
面白くない。
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
死ね死ね死ね死ね死ね死ね死ね。
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. And you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
どんだけ入れてくれねえんだよ、カウント。
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a chopper. Zips it to first.
あ
To escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
いや
Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rojas with the throw to first. 2 away. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
待ってくれ。
The Gold Glover makes the play. He steps on the bag.
もう無理や。
4 shutout innings. Second game of the NLCS. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. Valencia back to work. Betts, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
いやー、やばい流れだな。
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is struck out, and he is walked. Clips the corner, 0-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. And now one is inside ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slow. First pitch just misses. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. Drops in for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
ブッシュがありますから。
Chicago, Michael Bush. That one missed.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Delivers a pitch in for
いや、それ取るの
95.
Ah! いや、山本よりは打ちやすそうやねんけどな。
First time up was a pop out. And takes low for ball 1.
頼む。
Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. First time up, he grounded to
もうなんとかしてくれ、誰か。いや、それ振っちゃうわ。
Consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
落ちろ。
Coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hmm.
develops a new arm for the Cubs. Caleb Fieldball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Corner. And it's caught for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Smith in the box again. Takes a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
On the inside.
うお、いいね。
Strike 3. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Check swing, called strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kelly to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike.
シャッシャッシャッシャッシャッ。
Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago. In half. And it's fouled off.
いやー、てかめっちゃ持つやん、その先発。俺は振りすぎる。
Strike
ああ、振っちゃう。
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
いやー、惜しい。
remains 0-2.
あ、いい。
And there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning. In safely with the leadoff.
こいつマジ返して。
Had runs in scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Shaw in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's ripped for a base hit. Half on his way home. Here's the throw, but it's off.
やっとです。
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting in the zone like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Second might be 2. There's one on the Freddie. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Crow Armstrong at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Late on that fastball. No ball. 2 strike. Swing and a
無理無理。
miss. Him out. Make it
いや、貴重な1点きたー。
today. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Just missed. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Andy Pajas now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki should have this one. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1.
Vi AJUAU 野獣先輩。それ褒め言葉ね。
Pitches in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike to Mookie. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Headed towards the corner. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. This one is foul. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder,
dun, 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 dun.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Ah!
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
朗らかなローね。
Kyle Tucker. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ute 打てるもん。
Next offering is fouled back.
やった。
It's a strikeout.
いいね。
2 down, base is empty. Michael Bush, the next cup to hit. There's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. That one hammered center field.
ちゃいい当たりやけどな。
Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Field ball back to work. And fouled off.
怖っ。
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper.
やる。やるな、今のは。
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's upstairs, ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Left center base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now 2 balls and a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run is second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the go. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here is Carson Kelly. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
いや、それダメか。あ、ダメだ、そりゃ。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now a chance for Ian Happ.
はっ。いや、ダメか、それ。
that changeup.
もう打ってる気せん。いやー、やばいな。全然打てねえ。
All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ground ball.
バカ野郎。
Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
いやー、どうしよ
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And a bunt back to the pitcher. In plenty of time to
う。仕
first.
方ない。
One attempt doesn't work, they get the out.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Now 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul. A ball.
Definitely got the hitter.
Andrew Kittredge comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Out number 2. Here comes the runner.
Well, this was a big spot for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping game 1. They win it today. They play a lot better.
おバカさん、
For game 3.
ごちそうさま。
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a 1
情けねえ試合だな、これ。
in this one. They hang
本
on
当
to
に。
win by a run. For Chris
全然打てねえし、俺も。ひどいな、この試合。